I wanted a very corrido, traditional, starting, open loop. The beat from scratch for Sabado, like I literally was like, okay, I want this, and I want like, and we just like worked on it from scratch because I was like, who else is making a beat like that? Who's gonna send me that beat?
I've never heard anything.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it's like
exactly.
So it's like just playing with different genres and the bilingual and just kind of fucking with different things and making it feel good and sound good to me. Putting it out there, and if the fans fuck with it, like that's dope. But
can I ask you, like, what's the process of you like, yo, I wanted to sound like this? Like, do you remember like how you came to that idea?
Yeah, I wanted a very corrido, traditional, starting, open loop. So we went through it, and then it was like, okay. And then my producer Pumbaa, who I like have worked with from the beginning of my career, I was like, all right. So what I wanted to do is slowly start speeding up. I'm like, and we're gonna end up at, I knew we were gonna end up at like Jersey Club drums. So I was like, we're gonna go from this to this. I was like, and in the middle, let's just figure out how that starts ramping up, you know? And I remember like he was kind of having trouble like doing it, but he was like, I'm gonna get it. I was like, all right. So then we're like sitting there kind of tweaking it or whatever. But I knew I wanted to start with kind of like a, you know, like I had
and
that.
It sounded dope then too, but then you get all of a sudden like 120 BPM. I'm like, yo, how did like?
I wanted it to be silly and funny.
Got there.
Yeah, like I wanted it to be like silly, you know, kind of.
You had the visual?
In my mind, I felt like, you know, I have another song called Que Oso where it's like I'm calling out my family too, and I like social commentary music that's kind of silly.